Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So kicking off a vlog here today. It's about 4:30, just got home from work. It has been a very, very long day. I've been up since 4:15 a.m. This morning, my parents and my grandpa went to Mexico, so they had to leave at the crack of dawn, and I was the airport ride. So it's been a long day. After the airport, I decided to just go to work early and drive to one of the furthest parts of my territory and knocked that out. Feel so accomplished, so very tired, but it was so worth it. My phone's, I thought my phone was vibrating, so I was like, what's going on? Absolutely nothing. Nothing is going on. My phone was not vibrating. I had a phantom vibration sensation. Oh, that rhymed. But yeah, no, totally in my imagination. Fun. So anywho, today, I have to clean. I don't want to clean. I really don't want to clean. But it probably needs to be done. And then the only other thing on my agenda is, well, I should probably do laundry. I've avoided laundry like the plague. It's been too long and I need to do it. And then I need to relax because you guys, I am sick and tired of myself. I don't respect my own time. That is the only explanation for what is going on, because I am scheduling myself during all of my free time. After work, guess what? I've got plans. Like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What do you want to do? I'll come over after work. Why? I'm exhausted. Let's plan it for another day. But no. Why put off what I could do right now? So after work, scheduling myself. Weekends, scheduling myself. And scheduling myself so much that it's even bleeding into the mornings before work. Really not looking out for myself here. But I'm almost done with the things that I have already committed to. I definitely need to be protecting my peace a bit more with just being a bit more aware of what I can realistically handle, like in a time frame. You know what I mean? Not that I can't do these things, but maybe like some of the things I'm agreeing to, like I could do next week, you know, like maybe I don't need to do everything immediately. That's just kind of what I'm realizing because your girl's overwhelmed. Also, in case anyone was wondering, I'm sure none of you are, but one of my Hallmark shows I mentioned in my last video that my TV just would not load. Good news, it's loading. I'm back on track and I'm watching all of my episodes again. So life is going swell. So I wanted to show you guys, look at the size lens of, or like camera lens that I was using. So this is a 24 to 105 like focal length, and for reference, the one I usually use is a 50, okay? So the 50 is about this big, like the 50 ends here, like that is it. So all this additional length is just wild. Like it's practically the same weight as the camera. Like this is just gigantic. But like you literally, when I take the pictures, I have to like support the lens. Like usually it's just this. When I take with this, I have to like, oh, it's crazy. Also, you need to I have to use a tripod for this bad boy. Also have this like gigantic tripod that is like, it lifts to be taller than me. I have to use like a step stool. I feel like it probably is so comical watching me do this on a step stool with this gigantic like tripod and this gigantic like camera. I feel like I must look totally dwarfed by the equipment because if I feel crazy, I must look so much crazier. I've now decided to take on brown in a new way. So I've now, as of yesterday, I'm the proud owner of a new brown like laptop case and keyboard cover thingy. Yeah, I decided to order it online. My old case was all scratched up, wasn't cute, so I decided to just buy a new one. And I just had a clear case and yeah, all scratched up. And now I'm kind of feeling like, look at my OtterBox. Do you see this? Do you see how like brown this is? You guys, this was clear. And I don't know if you can really see in the reflection, but this thing is so scuffed up. And like, again, this is clear. Like, it's so dirty. It's literally starting to look like so brown. It's like starting to look black. That's alarming. So I'm starting to feel like maybe it's just time for a new phone case too. And I'm thinking about just going with brown again. Am I getting into my neutral era? It's possible. I feel like that was super popular like a year or two ago, and well, I'm late to every trend, to be honest, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm ready to commit. So it's about an hour later and I feel so accomplished. Vacuumed, unloaded the dishwasher, reloaded the dishwasher, did some laundry, tidied up, took out all the trash, took the bins to the curb for pickup tomorrow. And now I just have a few other things I want to tidy, but for the most part, I'm done. So feeling great about that. Now I am doom scrolling on Zillow. Zillow is my new biggest time suck. The issue I'm finding is that I'm finding the perfect houses, right? I have found several, but they're all in the wrong cities. So they exist. I know they exist, but they're in all the cities that we don't want to live in. The cities that we do want to live in, or we're open to living in, do they not have like similar homes? Are they just not for sale? Like, I don't know what's going on. We found a lot of similar things, but just not quite. We have made some hasty decisions with house buying in the past and things backfired. So this time around, we want to take our time. We want to make sure that the house is right. It has everything that we want, everything that we need, because the goal is to be in this house for several years. I mean, hopefully our forever home. So that's what I'm keeping in mind. So yes, we could settle to just move and get on to the next chapter, but I would really, like Darren and I have discussed it in depth, and we both feel that it is more worthwhile to just be patient now, wait for the right one, because it will come. We've got packages. UPS just came, dropped some things off. Let's see here. I'm thinking this first one is a work package. Got a lovely shipment of printed flyers that I ordered from our marketing thing. And let's see what this is. Okay. It's like a really lightweight box, but like fairly big. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay. I ordered this from like my company. We can like order different like work gear and things like that. I ordered this laptop case for my work computer like yesterday, like 4 p.m. 24 hours later, it's here. Interesting. Wow, that was fast. So I ordered a Kensington, what's it called? Kensington neoprene sleeve. This is a 15.6 inch. My computer, I think, is like 14, so it should fit perfectly in here. Oh, has a little strap. So inside, it has the main pocket, and then also has this little flap situation. And then the front has a zipper pocket, and the zipper pocket has a little section for pens over here, and then a little business card slot. So some pretty good space in here. Now I guess we'll put on the little thing, the little strap. This is excellent because I have just like my regular work bag, and I'll just like throw my laptop in there, and it's fine. But I feel like it's gonna get just scratched up with me putting things in and out and in and out. And oh wait, this thing is curved, so. Oh yeah, because I hold it on that shoulder. Okay, yeah, I did it the right direction. So I'm thinking it would just be nice right? Yeah. It would just be nice to have a like designated place for my laptop. Does this just rip off? Oh yeah, that just rips off. Perfect. Yay! Well, I'm very excited about this. Crazy ship time. I mean, that was some like Amazon level ship time. I'm very impressed. Look how good the backyard is looking. So we have the pizza oven, and this is like a drink cooler thing, the whole outdoor kitchen. And then this is like a little seating area by the fireplace, and you guys can probably start to see the vibe from like this perspective. And then over here, the big bench that they're building, that's gonna be built in. They're thinking about making it like storage under the seat and stuff. And then I guess another slight new addition is it's not finished yet, but my dad has cemented a step here because it's kind of steep, if you guys can see that, but it's all the way up here, so it's like mid-calf. I know it might not look too tall, but this is actually quite a step up. So my dad poured cement and built a step, but he's going to be, I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's going to be finishing it so that it looks, it just looks cleaner. Hi, Miss Seeds. Hi, beautiful girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? What'd you bring? Oh, hi, hunties. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right, it's yours. My mistake. When the cement was first poured and the dogs couldn't go outside, they were like losing their mind. They could not cope with the idea that they had lost privileges of going outside. It was just too much for them to handle. Calling it a day. So just filled up my water. Just grabbed, we have these like flexible, like reusable Ziplocs. Have you guys seen these things? They're really cool. I have my spicy vodka, like creamy spicy vodka pasta. It's that Gigi Hadid recipe. I'm obsessed with it. I do a whole bunch of extra onion, a whole bunch of extra garlic, but other than that, I stick to the recipe. Very good. Made this last night. This is the extra, and I'm going to be eating it for dinner. Full transparency, I'm probably eating it cold, because guess what? I'm too lazy to even microwave. You wanna know how lazy I am? This is microwave safe. I could microwave it in this, but am I going to? No, because it's too much work. It's simply too much work, and I'm simply too lazy. So, taking my water, taking my to-go meal. Oh, I probably need a fork. And we're gonna go watch my Hallmark show, When Calls the Heart. That's right, getting back to it. The pups are right here with me. They are going to be joining me on this outing. Huh, guys? We're not outing, but this new activity. Huh, you guys ready? We're gonna snuggle, huh? We're gonna snuggle, and we're gonna watch the show, and we're gonna have a nice cozy evening in, huh? Yeah. So that's a plan for the rest of the evening, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, party people. Happy Wednesday. So it's Wednesday morning right now, in the middle of getting ready. Why did I put away my blush? I haven't used that yet. Just started putting away like some of my makeup items I haven't yet used. This morning, things have gone better in my life. Yesterday, I had an inkling that I was starting to get a little sick. A couple of my family members got sick from my niece Layla. She goes to Fairy Tale Town and the zoo and a few other places multiple times a week, like practically daily. And she loves it, but of course she's being constantly exposed to like germs and things like that. And so she's been picking up some things and she's been bringing it home. And then they come over for dinner, I'd say at least once a week, where she transfers them to us. So yeah, a few other people were sick first. I thought that I managed to escape without getting sick. However, yesterday, I took a deep breath in, and I don't know if this happens to you guys when you're sick, but when I'm sick, like air smells different. Like I can like tell there's a difference between how air like smells or tastes when I'm sick versus when I'm healthy. So that's usually one of my first indications that I'm getting sick. So yesterday, air was smelling different, started to have a very, very, very mild sore throat, and then in general, I was just feeling slightly off. And that has kind of carried on to today. Today's not too bad, but it's like it's slowly creeping in, a little worse than yesterday. I did snooze my alarm and slept in an extra like 30 minutes today, and then I was like, okay, I really need to get up. I just really needed the extra rest, and I'm glad that I did get it. So hopefully I'll be able to kick this pretty fast. I did order on Amazon the thing that I usually do that saves me. So this is it, and it's this like homeopathic like medication stuff. So the goal is sort of like emergency. As soon as you feel a little amount of like, ooh, I might be getting sick, you should start taking it. And then it basically just, sometimes it can kick the sickness before you even fully get sick. Or if you're already getting sick, it helps you fight it faster, and it also really assists with like the symptoms. It'll be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna make Darren take it because he's not feeling sick, and I wanna make sure that he doesn't get sick from me if he hasn't already. It's always the transitional seasons that get me, you know? I got my new company laptop, and this may sound familiar because in the past 11 months, this is my 4th company laptop. Isn't that great? So first I got my initial company laptop, right? And then it started like crashing. And it would crash sometimes before I could even log in. Sometimes I'd be super quick, I'd log in, and while it was like loading the like desktop, it would crash. And then, so then I had to replace it. I replaced it, things were going smooth, and then like a month or two later, our company decided to switch out all of our like hardware for just replace all the laptops, replace all the phones, you know, all that jazz. So then that one was fine, but I had to send it back because we were switching. So then I got laptop number 3. Laptop number 3 is what I have right now. And then we had to do some like updates on the computer, and it did something to my computer. My computer's now like tweaking, but it also won't connect to Wi-Fi. So I've worked with so many IT people. I swear, I know everyone in the IT department now, and we just can't figure it out. So they sent me computer number 4 that, well, hopefully we'll be able to connect to Wi-Fi and won't be glitching out. So now I have to do the whole setup, but you know, it's not just like a regular laptop where, you know, you turn it on, you set it up, you're good to go. Because it's a company one, we have to set up like the VPN and connect to all the different company sites and clouds and thingamabobbers. So I have this like multi-page thing of like instruction list of everything I have to do. And I'm just so stressed about it. Real nervous about it because when I had to do that for the current computer I have, I mean, I was on the verge of like an emotional breakdown. Like nothing stresses me out more than setting up new technology. When I get I will keep a phone until like it is absolutely not functional. For reference, I had an iPhone 5 from when the iPhone 5 first came out until the iPhone 11, okay? This phone was barely working. I could have easily afforded a new phone. I had trade-ins, I had like, it wasn't an issue of like, oh, I can't get one. It was, I will not put myself through that. And you know what, I didn't. Darren got so fed up because my phone like even stopped receiving incoming calls, and he's like, I can never contact you. More than half the texts I was sending like wouldn't send, and he's like, your phone is not functional. But I refused. And so he went to the store, bought the new phone, brought it home, and he was like, I will set it up for you, but like I can't do this. Like for my sanity, you need a new phone. And so he set it up for me. So I've been stressed now about setting up this computer because I hate setting up technology. Once it works, things are fine. It's just the setup process. So with that being said, today I'm starting my morning very calm. Before I take on the laptop situation, I'm gonna make myself an herbal tea. I'm gonna put on some like really calm music, and I'm just really gonna try to set the scene to keep myself in a very zen situation. Okay guys, it has been so many hours. It's almost 1 o'clock right now. I literally just finished setting up the laptop, I was having so many issues setting it up. I don't know why this happens, but it's definitely not the first time, where when I have step-by-step directions and they're like photos, I click whatever you're supposed to click, and then there's supposed to be like certain options, and then you make a selection. It's like all those options come up except for the one I'm supposed to click on. Once I got it up and running, it wouldn't connect to Wi-Fi. So called IT, they couldn't figure it out. I ended up calling one of my team members, and actually they were able to help me like troubleshoot it. Why they knew more than IT, unclear, but they fixed it. So that's up and running. I have now packed up my previous computer, nice little lovely UPS box, and now I need to go return this. So knew this was gonna be a long process, but I did not think quite this long. So I mean, I'm gonna hit some accounts today, but I'm behind schedule, to say the least. So a little bit stressed, but that's okay. I think I'm going to make myself another cup of coffee, take it to go, and just go accomplish as much as I can. And that's just gonna have to be good enough for today, because that's just how the day has shaken out. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I feel like today, I just been so chatty that this video has gotten a little bit long. So we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, gives you a big thumbs up, and don't forget to tune in next week for another new video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye guys.